Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Life is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our life tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm moving my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quarantine, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart. Killing time, we got nowhere to be. You're sending messages I can't ignore. I'm contemplating coming close to me. I'm bored at home, can't leave the house no more. But I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm losing my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quarantine, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart. You, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. Quarantine, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart.
The Real Gypsy Soul.
Good morning. Hopefully that woke you up. You weren't awake yet. That might have been for me because I'm not quite awake. Well, not quite awake yet. Oh, there's Southern Girl, Catlin. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all. And Heaven's Baby, Chihuahua Mom. I haven't seen you guys in a while. Good to see y'all. Glad to have y'all in the house. Y'all tell me if you can hear my sound effects. I couldn't hear it the last time I played my video back, and I'm pushing clap. Can y'all hear the clapper? The clapper. Libby Easter, Flies on Coleslaw, Guardian Angel, Cool Gamer, Redstone, RD, Chaotic Beauty. Good morning to all of you guys. Let me know if y'all can hear that clapper. There's Sapphire. Good morning to you. Jessica Lynn. There's Nicolina, our fearless leader. There's the Southern Girl. Good to see you. Is Sarah here? I don't believe you. Wait, I got something for that. 1 second. I have something for everything today. My graphics are going to get on your nerves. Is Sarah here? Nuh-uh. It's Chaotic Redstone. Good to see you. It is Sarah. It is Sarah. Let me put you a link down here. You're hard to get a hold of, bitch. I'm just kidding. I love you so much. I'm just kidding. I know you run it all over the place like you Like you, Mama T. Quit it, girl. You're running around like you, Mama T. Holla for $1. Good to see you. I dropped the link down there for you. Let's see how bad I'm on the comments here. Am I way behind? Yes, I am. There's you a link. Girl, grab you the link. Come on up here. Come on. Come on, my panel. Come on. Oh my God. I answered your ass. Oh my God, you're too damn funny. I love you guys so much. Y'all crack me the hell up, man. And my husband will hear me. He's like, why are you in there giggling? Like, these people are so damn funny, man. All right, I'll move on now. So there was a couple of attacks from the Mean Girls yesterday. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. I posted a couple of shorts. Where's my cohort? She up here yet? Come on. There's Figment of Kimkins. Good to see you. Holly Dolly. Holly Dolly makes me think of Lolly Lolly. Get your adverbs here. You remember that? Schoolhouse Rock. I'm just a bill on Capitol Hill. I love that damn show. Yeah, it's because of that show that I understood what a melting pot was. And all that there. Good stuff. All right, come on, Sarah. Come on, let's get with it. Everybody's waiting. We got shows to do, people to entertain, smiles to make, bellies to hurt with laughter. Come forth within. You slow ass motherfucker. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I loved Lolly. Lolly, get your adverbs here. And then, hooray, interjection. Was it interjection? Hooray. Is that right? Was it hooray? Shoot, or chucks. Interject, or, I don't know, I'm getting it wrong, ain't I? I'm not good at English. As you can tell, there's my sister's voice. She's the dog whisperer. Yep, Catlin, good to see you. Yeah, I dropped the link there for Sarah, but I'll drop another one if anybody else wants to come up before she decides to get with the program. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Anybody else want to come up? Hey, Lulu, good to see you. Finally.
Come on, my freaking panel, bitch. Come fight me, bitch.
I love that you started that way.
Come fight me, bitch.
Come on. It is like cat.
Come on, this panel.
You know, like when you're walking by a construction site back when we were in our 20s, and they would, hey, woo-hoo. Isn't that what it's like? They're like cat calling you from their porch.
Come on, my panel, bitch.
I know. Like, what are you supposed to do to that? What are you even supposed to do to that?
I don't know. There's been something going on lately. I don't know what the fuck has happened to YouTube, but everyone's gone fucking crazy.
This is
what the hell was going on? I don't even know what was going on last night. Why everyone's lying? I don't even get what the hell happened. Where do you even begin with last night?
Like, and in the middle of the night, I called Rap Live, and he had us a prank call him and leave like messages, and he would say it in chat, and chat was supposed to figure out who it came from. I got some of that of him covering Easy, covering MAGA, covering Ernie.
It was a circle of streams. Stream circle.
Not like a double decker, but a quadruple decker burger.
Man, it was hard to make myself go to bed.
I'll call it nothing burger. But I got some clips. Whenever I go over all these hellos, I will start. There's
before you
see you.
Did you watch all of Rap? Because I was didn't want to go to bed. I was afraid he'd take. He said he was going to leave it up, but it's gone. And I don't know how long he went on. I was just wondering if you know, because I didn't get to finish it.
I started when Connie was playing, or he was playing Connie's mega tapes. And so I plucked some of MAGA talking, and I left Rap a message and asked him if it was okay that I play some of it. I want to get an okay from him before I do
right.
this.
Yeah.
Because it's him getting it from fourth party.
Well, I know Rap's, stuck up you last night because you weren't around, and this pissed me off. I don't know what, where you were or whatever, but he put on the stand for he said, let's go see what's going on over there. And as soon as he put it on, and we were only there for less than 30 seconds, what's he talking about? Gypsy. I shit you not. And then he said, leave Gypsy alone. And then we changed we just left because it was same old thing,
You're kidding.
Still, nope. He was talking about your channel and blah, 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 and numbers. And I think he said something like you're doing better than you were, but I don't even know what. Something like that. We heard it.
Isn't that kind of like the progression?
My point is you're still
work your way up, and that kind of how it goes.
The point is we just can't escape. Okay.
No, he ain't got nobody to do a show on. I mean, we proved that.
Well, everyone was that easy.
He doesn't like the short I made of the tumbleweeds. So.
Of the tumbleweed.
Did you see that one?
Yes.
That's why he's mad at me, because it's true.
It was such a weird night.
Yeah, it was.
And then, MAGA being loaded up there.
Yeah.
I don't even know her, and I'm like, this person sounds like they're on wine. I'm sorry, that's my impression. Listening to how you're talking, that's what I got out of that.
She slurs a lot. She slurs a lot.
And
Did you hear it when they tried to say that wasn't her? It was a mole.
That was what I was getting at. Ernie,
a mole, but a clone.
Ernie, that was ridiculous to say you're getting text and that wasn't her. That was the most ridiculous of all the stories I've ever heard. We all know what MAGA sounds like, and that was just I think
all I can say is we were on some good CBD about a year ago. We were getting some good. What is it called? What's it called? Shit. What's the number? It's 10.
Delta 10?
See? Thank you. Now it's gone up, but I think it's weakened since it's gone up.
Well, there's a couple different ones,
We believed all this bullshit a year ago.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying is our connect a year ago was better.
Her voice is very distinct, like Southern Girl just said. There was a lot of baby talking, and drunken.
Y'all don't want to hear my opinion because y'all
drunken girl voice. Oh yeah, I do.
No, you'll throw popcorn at me. Y'all will get mad at me.
I can't reach you from here. Go ahead. Come on with it.
You'll never come play with me again. And it's because certain people don't want us to believe it to be true that they get mad at you, is my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know?
Sure.
I think she's a TIL toast and she's a Fruit Loop. Because you don't just wake up one day and that channel had a different name.
Yeah, a lot of people said that.
They're the same person.
Well, I'll have to think about the voice matchups and everything. All I know is that MAGA voice, and she told so many lies up there, and I don't know if Ernie sent her. What I think is Ernie, and I'm sorry if you listen, Ernie, it's just my thought, and we all have our own opinions. I think he sent her up there because things were going in his favor, that they wanted to bash the Nicolina crew, that they sent her up there to help, get every person that can get up on that panel to solidify Easy's thoughts. Let's just keep telling stories. And then the stories got ridiculous, like the $3,000 TV. And I know we're not going to, I don't mean to, I even got mad last night because the lies were so ridiculous that I said, what do I have to don't make me make a video supporting Jimbo, because even though I know they don't like me, there was straight out lies that I won't cover for. Like the TV was not 3,000, it was 700. And there was a lot of lies that I couldn't help but tell the truth on, you know what I mean? Like the dog was in Jimbo's house. The dog didn't stay in the car. Even Nicolina posted a video this morning with the poodle being on her lap in Jimbo's house. Come on now.
RD isn't a good enough name to authenticate for me. You'll porn bomb me or something.
It's probably Ernie.
RD.
Wait, what's RD? Does it have a picture? We just started. Don't you want to hear us complain some more?
I can't tell who it is.
Yeah, I think it was. I think they probably asked to help go with the narrative. You know, get all the people up there to try to sway Easy. Like he's only. I mean, I know. I'm not like trying to insult the dude's intelligence. It's just like we told him. There's a lot from the last couple of years that you can't cram in a short time, and a lot of the people that are biased because they hate somebody. He's not getting all of the info. You know, it's kind of hard to check into everything to verify it all.
Sorry, I'm not going to let just any old body up that I don't know like that. You know, I don't open my door to just anybody. And, you know, when I've done that in the past, I get porn bombed and then I got to take my shit down and edit it. And Ken can't stand to edit video.
We don't want to see a random dick.
Right.
Just come back with your real name. Come back with your real name.
Just tell me what you want right down here in chat. We'll read it out loud for everybody.
Yes, Truth Hurts. Truth Hurts and I think a lot alike, I've noticed.
Yeah, happy birthday to Chaotic yesterday.
That's right. Hope you had a fun time.
And Figment of Kimkin said it's almost her birthday.
Nice. I got some family birthdays this month, too.
Sandy is making travel plans. Be careful. There's going to be some storming going on. They're calling for a El Nino this year, winter.
El Nino, in Spanish for El Nino.
Probably the only two Ernie could get on panel to help them. Okay, let me catch up here, and then I'll play some more clips for you. I also have something to entertain you guys with. Tell everybody what you said. Nicolina is going to be playing an ongoing live, I guess, for us to go watch.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? Okay. So
plug
that for her.
If you get a chance, if you didn't yet, Nicolina did post a short. It's like a couple minutes long video this morning called The Many. Yeah, that was like very well put together, and it made me remember everything. Like that was very well made.
I'm so glad her thought process was exactly where mine was after last night.
Very well made.
Who the hell is she? And she don't sound like a doctor.
It's just, I don't know. That got me thinking.
Come forth and prove yourself before the Lord. Or before the court, I guess I should say. Come to the
How come they're not in chat? How come they didn't come in the chat?
Crest. You know, they need crest. And, you know, prove yourself who you are, who you be.
They didn't come back.
Okay, let's see here.
Waitress.
She turned into a wait. Oh, yeah, that's right. She was a waitress last night.
I might have went to bed for that part. I was already up till 2:30.
Okay, I'm going to play a little bit. Rap, please don't strike me. I won't make you do the dishes tonight. I won't make you do the dishes tonight. Okay,
I want to see the rest of his channel.
Clips here.
I don't know how long Rap was on. Does anyone know how late Rap went? I had to tap out at 2:30. I have an alarm in company here, but they're out fishing right now.
Here. Let me see if I can play this real quick. I'm just going to play a few minutes of it. That's okay with him, I hope.
What?
Fair use, I guess. Do I need to wait?
No, I was just reading the thing about the waitress. I didn't hear that part.
Yep. MAGA, because to protect you and your son. Oh my God. Wait, what? You guys broke up. Do you think that you guys split apart? Listen to the logic from Mammoth. Protect you and your son.
No, I mean, no. I can deal with this. Yeah, I mean, I don't comprehend it. I don't.
That makes me think that Ernie told Mammoth he left to protect them.
Someone or a person or people go after your life, your house, your car, your insurance, your work,
logic,
your child.
You said white logic.
I
you know, like
help people.
White humor.
So.
Oh gosh, Pindar.
He's so funny.
So I don't even know, like, I can't comprehend it. I came on here for Gabby, okay? So I had
Gabby
a
Petito.
close relationship with that. And I can't say how, but it was
What'd you
very
do? Because of the wine.
close. It's personal. I'm in New York and Long Island. I'll leave it at that. Okay? So that's how I got into that community. No, I'm not on Instagram or Facebook, and I got on it, and then I met Ernie through that, and that's it. It's done. And then they attacked me, and still are.
She's learned.
Did they attack you before or after you guys were together? What?
Sorry, go ahead. You can ask that question, and I'll ask mine after.
I know, you go ahead. It's your panel, hon.
Yeah, no worries. Okay.
Yeah, they all took over his
She's
panel.
taken over.
They took over his panel.
You guys don't know that I'm very close to Gabby Petito case. So, you know what? Guess what? I'll just say it. So, I came on to this. I'm not on any social media. You can look up my name. Look up
sounds
hold on. Did
slurred.
she say R? R. She's very close to the Petito case, y'all.
Where I work, I actually have children that graduated with her and him. So I got on to YouTube, and I was very
She had
hurt
students.
and couldn't do it, but I did, and that's how I got involved. And then I got in touch with Ernie. So, and I wanted to help Ernie, and we got in touch.
You would think if okay, what does Speakeasy always claim? Hold on, we're gonna pause this for a second.
Okay. I'll stop it right there. Chasing Justice, this was clipped from that. Let's talk about what we've heard so far. We all agree she sounds sloshed. She's having a hard time with her ends, as in Nancy.
Jason, you can probably get the StreamYard link through Rap. That's what I'm going to do to watch what I missed, but it was pretty good to watch through his channel.
It's her, but she's is it inebriated?
Inebriated. Yeah.
Liberated.
It was the wine mom voice to me. It's a particular sound. The wine mom, the mom that drinks a lot of wine voice. I don't know. It's like a particular sound I picked up on.
Yeah.
Over the years.
Soccer moms getting sloshed in the middle of the day.
Soccer moms get drunk. Yeah.
Yeah. And then they get mean at night. They become another thing type bitches. Right.
To the point where he had to say that it wasn't really her. That was the worst lie there ever been on here.
Okay, so this was on Speakeasies. They had him up as he was going over old footage of them.
More than a mega pint for sure.
More than a MAGA pint.
Oh yeah, we could call it that. Nicely played. I see what you did there.
Let's see here. What else was I gonna play for you? Let's see. Oh, I've got so much. Hold on a second. Let me play this first for you.
Out.
This happened.
You sick, twisted, yellow belly, biatch.
We went back into the 70s and got their cut downs. You have nothing on that? That address that at all? Are you there?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I thought you were gonna play something.
You didn't hear it?
Nope.
Why don't you hear it?
No, go ahead. Is it quick?
You want me to play it again?
Is it quick?
You sick, twisted, yellow belly, biatch.
That's the new word. I can't take it.
Yeah, Sapphire was
Bella
like, she went back
bitch.
into the 70s and got some.
The 1870s.
I want to dissect that for a minute.
1870s.
You said that's a word that Ernie uses.
Well,
Yellow belly sounds definitely Western.
That's Wild West type shit looking ass.
Okay, hold on a minute.
It makes me think of the Back to the Future 3 movie where they're in that Wild Wild West, okay?
Fun! Fuck.
Yeah.
You don't like my sound bites?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Yo, thank you for that, bro. I fucking love you, bro.
Thank you for that.
Oh my god. All right, let's go here to the comments.
Has anyone else taken the link again?
Here? No, they went away. Planned narrative. Interesting.
It was planned narrative. That's 100% what I said.
We all saw how Ernie, Tina, and Xander messed that up. Very interesting that they all have that connection. That's also how he met Alicia.
All bellies matter.
Did she just say she had children? Did she say she had children? Yes, she said she had children. Okay.
Let me see that. Yeah.
So does she have other children besides the son? Thank you, Lulu. She said inebriated. She meant patients. Yeah, I'm thinking students. That's how I took it, as students.
Mm-hmm.
A MAGA pint.
Totally Lulu and totally Chasing Justice. I've noticed a total, and like when I talked to her about her language, I feel like it's when she gained the alliance, and it's just my opinion. It's not everybody's. I was talking to her on panel about it, and I noticed that Mama T was calling that out as they think I met over here and I'm just doing it because of this. No, it was just my opinion. I just wanted to clarify that. That was just something I said. I feel like it empowers you when you have yourself a team, and it's making, I feel like there's a lot more language lately that's foul. That's just my observation.
Do you think he's with MAGA? Y'all tell me in chat. Do you think he is still with MAGA?
Put a 1 if it's a yes, and a 2 if it's no.
Stitches has a question for you.
Okay. Let me go
on
back
screen.
and look. Oh, I can't see the screen. Oh, it's Constance live.
I'll read it.
Okay,
what is up with yellow-bellied biatch?
I don't know, but it's fun to say. That's why I changed it. Is my name say? I think my name's
Ernie was saying he works in the coal mines. That's right. You're right. I guess I did tape most of it.
Oh, what did he say about his dick last night? Something about his coal on it. It was, I don't even remember. But is Constance streaming you because she just went live?
I don't think so. She was planning on going live, I think.
Oh, all right. No. I'm just making sure you knew about it in case. I have no idea, and I'm not making an accusation. I was just wondering.
I didn't know she was going live. I just picked 2 hours before Mama T because I thought you'd come then.
Well, it was a better time because I have company company for a few days, but they're fishing right now. They're fishing right now, so
never talking, never being on camera to being like this. Yeah. How can you be with someone who's addicted to the internet and not dig the internet? I mean, that's where they're going to be 24/7. So
he said, "Suck my coal mine dick." That's what it was.
Oh my goodness! Why would he do that?
I don't know, but I would think I was crying from laughing so hard at the ridiculousness.
Saying he had yellow eyes. He had yellow eyes. I remember that. I used to have that soundbite, Lulu. She's one badass lady, chaotic to be. Literally decapitated and walked to get help. Okay, that must be something they're talking about. Yellow-bellied lives matter. I say there was a MAGA, but it wasn't a relationship because I'm sure I had heard her voice way before Ern and other chats during the Summer Wells time. I agree with that. Yeah, it's bizarre.
I gotta watch the reps.
So Guardian Angel doesn't think they're together, but everyone else does. Okay.
There could be another option too, where there's some people think that there's a back and forth travel from her to another person. You know what I mean? Like a couple people, there could be like a shift off. You know what I mean? Like
you know what, Judo? They're so freaking yesterday. I mean, what I mean,
30 seconds.
I can't even like. There's so much other stuff going on that's more entertaining than those two. I don't even want. They're not even like worth rebutting. You know, it's like who.
Well, it was so weird because their chat, a lot of their chat was over at Easy's. It was weird.
I've just never seen her get that angry that quickly before, but I've missed things.
Yeah, something's going on here. Something's going on.
Hey, Grubby Goat, good to see you. That boy ain't in any coal mine.
He's not in coal mine.
I'll sing Coal Miner's Daughter if y'all want me to.
But come on, though. When he ever said that wasn't her after she talked that long on the panel, and then suddenly it wasn't her, that was
I know, right? When people said she sounded drunk, he was like, "Oh, that ain't her."
She said too much, or she went off the narrative, maybe from the wine, maybe, I don't know. Made him mad. No, I just heard a lot of things that weren't true, that were not true, and I'm just gonna not lie, or I'm not gonna go along with it. I'm gonna say the truth, what I remember.
Read
even
this,
if it's
what Nicolina says.
Even if
Nicolina
it's
says MAGA does have a Facebook, and she used to follow Ernie there.
Ah.
So she was a stalker.
Probably.
She wanted him.
She was wasted.
And for a while, he had a lot of women after him, didn't he?
Soccer mom wine wasted.
I think even Dolly thought he looked good in this uniform. He used to use this in his thumbnail a lot, this particular picture.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Dolly's that I even snagged this from. So I was like, yeah, he does look like a real cop there, don't he?
Yeah.
Too bad. Wasted talent. Wasted days and wasted nights. She said they found her on Facebook.
Very interesting. I really want to go over Raps Live again when I can, listen to all of it, because it was insanity, the lies over there.
So y'all think this guy is a CI? I heard people saying they thought he was a CI. If we suck his coal mine PP, won't we get black lung butter? Asking for Mammoth.
Yes. We'll get residual lung butter.
That's really good on steaks.
You'll get the black lung.
MAGA was fucked up last night. She was tore up from the floor up, for real, y'all.
That's why I was like, you're messing up the narrative. Time to exit. She wouldn't get off, so he had to say it wasn't the real her. Yeah. She was saying all the wrong things. What up?
Good to see you, Steppers. All right, good to see you. She's got a good channel if y'all aren't subbed up to Steffers. From what I've seen, MAGA is a big fan of a fraud as Ern. Mm-hmm. By the way, I know that all you guys probably already know this, but what Nicolina was bringing up was something I brought up a year ago that is so prevalent here on the YouTube streets. And I think I even joked with you, Sarah, about feeling almost comforted when they said that Nicolina and BK were CIs. I thought, well, good, because they're going to take care of all the criminals, right?
Yep.
And it was kind of comforting, almost in a 21 Jump Street type way. As long as there's a cop among us, I'm going to be safe and protected, right? Because I'm not doing any fuckery, right? And when you're not doing any fuckery, you don't mind having a cop right up next to you on the highway. You feel comfortable because you feel protected. That's their whole point, their whole process. Is to serve and protect. And so sometimes I lie to myself and think, yeah, they're CIs. They got my back. I ain't going to worry about it. But anyway, I still have the screenshot of her. Oh my god, that's funny. Let's go to Belt. Let's see. Good morning,
Hi,
Gypsy
Ashley.
is there. Hey, Ash. Good to see you. I can't wait to see her show. She's another good channel. Sub up to, you know, and Catlin, she's got a good channel. Everybody in here. April, she's got good clips.
I thought she gave him the credit card.
Baby does too. I'm good. So glad to see you back.
I thought he maxed out one of her credit cards a long time ago, like buying stuff for the channel. Well, I thought I remember it being close to maxed out or something. I think she gave him one. It's probably him.
That's right, Nicolina. She said someone's messing with my car insurance.
Yeah.
What do you mean car insurance? Because
that's
somebody
all
wrote down
narrative.
the tag number?
All that narrative stuff was to brainwash Easy. You know?
Yeah,
that's what they're trying to do.
Wasn't it BDAC who wrote down the tag number? And it wasn't.
That was the VIN.
There was video of it, for God's sakes. It's not
that was the VIN
fault.
number, yeah.
Yeah.
He admitted to it.
Yeah. Well, hell, anybody could have, you know.
It was right there on the screen.
He was just smart, you're thinking. I mean, God, you know. We're sleuthers, for God's sakes.
That's what people do on here. You know?
That's what people do on here. So, okay, so she says people will attack your car insurance. They'll attack your family, your relationship, your job, and your car insurance. And all of a sudden, I saw Flo from Progressive in her white apron. You're not a good sidekick today.
Sorry, no. My brain was thinking of another part of this that aggravated me. Sorry. My coffee's not all fully kicked in. I stayed up late.
Sarah. She's worried about it.
Yeah, sure.
Not this lawsuit that she's got against her freaking license as a doctor for malpractice.
Worry about your alcohol intake, maybe.
$35 discount, damn it.
You know, can I just say one thing that bothered me, and it probably won't be popular, but if you take yourself out of the situation of any sides and you don't like, this is what I do sometimes. You're not on any side.
I'm a bad driver, them sons of bitches. That's where I draw the line. This isn't a bad driver.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
No. She isn't okay. I do want to hear about that, Nicolina, that doctor stuff. I really would want confirmation because I'm tired of like hearing all the different back and forth about it. If you actually know, that would be great. But what I wanted to say, one thing that bothered me, if you're not on any side and you heard, if you're just listening and you heard Maggot, like the way she described, and it's not going to be popular because people are going to think I'm taking up for Thelma, but it's not like that. It's just that if it was just a regular mother, she was talking about how she got my kids Legos. My kid don't play with Legos. She said it so snobby, and like if you go over someone's house and they're trying to be hospitable and get your kid a toy, it was just that one struck a nerve with me because how would she know if he doesn't play with Legos? He's like 6 years old, wasn't he? Kids play with Legos till they're pretty old nowadays. They have like fancy kids. I just thought it was very snobby to point that out because what does that have to do with anything? If somebody's just trying to be nice to your kid and get them a toy to play with, that one struck a nerve. I don't know why. I thought it was really snobby.
State Farm, exactly, Lulu.
I can't help it, guys. Don't block me, bro.
I couldn't sleep at 2 if Rap didn't keep mentioning my name and waking me up. Yeah, yesterday he didn't stop fucking with me. Whoever participated to book him.
I wish Nicolina could tell us that about the. I think she probably can't though.
Yeah, I'll drop a link if anybody wants to. Come on
the panel.
Oh, we'll kick your ass.
Come on the panel, bitch.
Let's see, do I have more clips real quick before I forget? Okay, let's see.
Wait, Sheila's not gonna block me, bro.
Let's see, what else did I have good? Did that one already.
You like that, SG? You want me to do it one more time for you? Come on my panel, bitch. Kick your ass.
Yeah, this happened for a short time. I don't know if he was able to restore them or not.
You're yellow belly, bitch.
It was like Mean Girls
You're yellow.
Gone Wild yesterday. When let's see, do I still have it?
You're a bitch, Gypsy.
Please don't tell me I didn't upload it.
Oh, that's all right. Just listening. I do too. Sometimes, you know. But sometimes you change things too when you get more info, and that's okay.
Where Betty had lost her channel.
I forgot. There was so much
her
that happened
telling
yesterday.
about it, but I guess I deleted it thinking it was something else.
One thing I didn't think fair about that.
I'm gonna play my clip real quick of it.
Okay.
For those that don't know and didn't hear.
Okay.
And I'll come back to MAGA in just 1 second. Let me play this real quick. This was Mean Girls Gone Wild yesterday. It's funny that they think we're senior citizens. So what? Was your grandma this cool? I doubt it.
Oh, there's content for days from last night.
My second channel that you just see there now, they just took that one down too. I can't hear nothing now. So, just to let you know.
And then, did you hear that?
Yeah, Betty. Yep.
Okay. So that was like right when it happened. She was trying to get up on panel and wasn't able to.
Well, also, right when she lost her channel, everybody was already accusing one person, and then you even had ATIL go live last night, victimizing, attacking, bullying. Sorry, that's what it was. Nicolina, you know, like she had a moment of her own vulnerability, and then ATIL goes up. I don't ever want to hear that she's bullied. She went up there bashing her, you know, like right after that and everything, and just, it was, I don't get it. I really don't with her. I don't get it. Saying that Nicolina took, you know, Betty's channel, blah blah blah. Nobody has. Get your proof first.
I'm pretty sure that
get your
that's
proof
because
first.
she was ban evading.
Yeah, but you need to get your proof first before you go telling everybody, because it caused a chain reaction yesterday, and then you had all these people accusing with no proof. You know what I'm saying? They
Right.
just run
Then
with it
this
all.
happened when Nicolina tried to defend herself. Let me get the right picture up here.
Well, she was very rude last night. Toasty.
Let's see, where is it?
See, he's a pussy.
Yeah, this bitch.
He even's got me blocked.
Looking like
it's like content literally for days to go over.
He wouldn't let her up.
Nicolina.
Yeah, he wouldn't let her up. Could you hear it?
Oh, I wasn't ready for it, so I didn't know. I have to shut the chat off to see your screen. Go,
Okay, I'll play it again then.
The picture.
See, he's a pussy.
Yeah, this bitch.
He even's got me blocked.
Looking like
Does he ever block?
I guess so. He wouldn't let her up.
Yeah. Yep, she loses her channel, and I think Ernie's was something similar too. Maybe it just catches up. I mean, at least get some kind of documentation or have them show their proof. I'm sure YouTube emails them when they lose their channel about why. I'm sure they get an email. Come with your proof.
Yeah, because that's when they're about to monetize it, so they're doing it. You know.
I don't think you're going to monetize because you need your name, your license. It's going to be in their system from before, unless it's in someone else's name. Which they have. People have done that already. It was like a week's
5
worth.
hours on here, like a whole. It is like it is.
There's
you
so much to cover.
Excuse me for saying this too. MAGA looks way too old to have a 6-year-old. I think she meant students.
Well, it's common for, like in my area, there's a lot of doctors and stuff, and a lot of people do their careers first, and then they have children. And you know, because I always felt like I noticed that, you know, around where I am.
Yeah.
And I did it the opposite. I feel like it's better to do it young when you have the energy and everything, you know. But
Yeah.
everybody does their own thing, and when you're working through, if you're doing any kind of school and everything, you got to pay all that. You know, some people just want to get ahead of stuff, get situated.
Did you see this? He said that he would fight his strikes even if it meant coming to the U.S. And Mamita Alicia says that you already have your spot in the USA to stay as long as you need to.
Of course.
If you got to come to the U.S.
Whoa! Did you see were you there last night when Rap played Mamita was on panel and she was talking about how she's made movies before, but they're not for YouTube. And
Yeah, they're on.
State,
I've got
he
that
smirked.
clip. Yeah.
He smirked.
Yeah.
You got that clip?
Yeah. But
I'm like, what you sending?
To play it, you know.
Yeah, it's all right. I know what you mean.
Somebody else's work.
Well, Mamita and Mama T were getting into a little scrap too. That was actually kind of funny. I thought it was funny. I can't help it.
She's like
not gonna
thirsty.
lie.
She's thirsty right here.
It was funny.
She wants vanilla ice.
What
Bum,
up,
bum, bum,
Peachy?
bum, bum. And then they can live off.
Oh shoot! I remember the old coupon ones.
The coupon ones.
The paper ones. Oh Lord. Jackass hyena.
That was for when I played certain laughs. Okay, now this I heard on Switching Gears. I know that y'all aren't true crime, but I couldn't help but, you know, my ears perked up when I heard these two things. I'm going to play it real quick, okay? This is Don Wells on BK's channel this morning, a clip that he had played and given his commentary on it.
It doesn't get any more cut and dry than that, right? It can't. Now, this is what we know. Somebody abducted our daughter.
Yes,
no, someone abducted our daughter.
Yes, but most people abduct
This
for
is
a reason.
this is the fact.
I know, but
Listen to him. This is fact.
He just played that this morning. What do you think of that?
That was Dawn this morning, or I mean, who played that?
That was BK playing it.
Oh right,
and giving commentary this morning.
He's been playing a lot of the. I don't know if he's starting to go over the a review of the case or what's going on, but
But what is your opinion of what Don said?
I don't have one because I totally was writing in chat. I'm not gonna lie, I got busted. ADD, sorry.
Oh, you didn't hear what he said?
No, I'm just being honest with you. I can't lie.
Okay, I'll play it. I'll play it again. No problem.
Sorry. All right, I'm focused.
Okay. I'm playing a clip.
It doesn't get any more cut and dry than that, right? It can't. Now, this is what we know. Somebody abducted our daughter.
Yes,
no,
but
someone abducted our daughter.
Yes, but most people abduct
This
for
is
a
the
reason.
this is the fact.
I know, but
Listen to him. This is fact.
This is
Why would
fact
you say
about
it like that?
I know for a while they stood their ground with that. I don't know if it has to do with the story being told, the narrative, or because there's different views on that, and I don't know. Everybody feels different whether they had something to do with it or not. But it kind of goes along with Candace. Recently, they were playing clips. Maybe it was on Justin's recently. They were actually Justin yesterday was playing Ernie. Was playing the Ernie and
I guess
Candace
that's why.
stuff.
It's caught my attention is because they're Ernie clips. They're old Ernie clips. And I was like,
they were playing the old Ernie stuff.
I'd never heard them before.
Yep. Weird.
Yeah, where they're talking
Seems
about
like people are
selling her.
redoing it. Yes, right.
They were talking about selling her.
Yeah, well, Candace said something similar to what Dawn's saying with the making a statement when it should be not known. She was saying, I know one thing for sure. She said to Ernie, she's not on this property. I know for sure. That's
I heard her
kinda
say that too.
That's not, I mean, I don't know if it has to do with her mental limitations and she's saying it. You know what I mean? It's hard to say because that's not how you would say it if you don't know. You know what I mean? But with Or if she's not got everything going on up there, you know what I mean? It could be just coming out wrong.
Well, based on that, do you think there'll be any movement?
I
Or you
really
think they're
hope
just
so.
going
I
over
always,
old material and it's just trying to milk it for all they can?
I think it's
I
getting
just know I had never
recirculated
heard
again.
those two things. Say it again.
I think, yeah, people are starting to recirculate it again. I don't know if it's out of boredom or to refresh what people missed, or just because there's such an interest and obsession with it that they feel like they're giving people what they want because it makes the views go up. I have no idea. Or maybe a
Well,
little
I'm
of
wondering if
everything.
it's because Easy has stirred up old Ernie tapes.
Okay, I didn't know he was doing it that too, but I know Justin was.
Yeah, he had played the one where they were Predator Hunter Nation. He
Okay,
had
I didn't.
played some of those clips before. I mean, of course, he's going to cover Ernie and how he came to YouTube.
Justin was playing the tapes where Candace and Ernie were FaceTiming when he was laying on the bed. That's like pretty old stuff.
I'd like to see that. So it's on Justin's. I'll have to go back there and look.
Yeah, yep. Within the last couple days. Yep, the old Ernie and Candace combos.
So it is sort of interesting how different Ernie was. He even looked different.
Yes.
I've gone back. He looked younger, thicker. He definitely had more weight on him back then, didn't he?
Yeah, I would say so. I think he said
And
he's been
someone
trying to work
asked
on
him
that.
while he was on panel, how's your kidneys or something like that? I think it was BK. Said, my mom wants to know how your kidneys are. He said that last night when he was on panel, and he wouldn't respond. He did not respond to BK's question last night.
That's weird. Interesting.
Yeah.
I just can't
Especially
believe they
considering
all were on there.
she's in the medical field. Why wouldn't you?
Oh, that's right. And I find it weird that all those personalities and foes and whatever, all those people were on the panel for so long together. I found that weird too.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was odd.
But they were going at each other's throats pretty hard as usual. Yeah. That's why I think it has brought up the Summer Wells case again, is because Ernie's going back over his history here. You're bringing up the Petito case again, and you're bringing up Summers. That's where
it all started.
It's like dusting off cobwebs and
Well,
going. I can't believe it's already been that long. Can you?
If he's gonna figure this out from the beginning, he's gonna maybe deep dive. That's where it all started. I don't know what his plan is. I just know it felt like by the end, 2 women took over his panel. You know what I mean? That's how I saw it. Like, what is even going on here? Take the reins, boy. Take the reins.
It's almost as though they all collectively handed over all this material to a third-party person, as if to say, what the hell do you think happened?
Can we just stop right here for a minute? Because I felt like a lot of people were mean to me about the fact that I never bought any of that, and I always said he never had any kind of stuff done, dialysis and all that. Like, that wasn't no kidney problem. You know what I mean? Like, and is this really actually been confirmed? Because I never bought it, and I wasn't trying to be mean. It just was all fake to me the whole time. So is that really confirmed, Southern Girl? And where was this on Traders? Because I didn't get to see. I still haven't seen the last like hour and a half, 2 hours maybe of Traders. Just interesting. Did you ever buy that story? The kidney stuff?
Me? Hell no.
Yeah. No, all right.
I didn't.
A lot of people tried to convince me, but I just
day
he would have shown the hospital. He would have shown hospital footage like he did when he had the thing in his neck. You know what I mean? I never bought it.
Yeah, I mean, when the picture looked like they were earbuds up his nose.
Right.
I mean, earbuds up his nose.
Yep, like that meme. Like when Shannon did it. Remember Shannon did she put the earbuds up her nose. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Now, also MAGA, you were friends with Nick and Nick sent you a t-shirt. I saw the live where you were, everyone was getting along great. You were asking what sizes to send her. You sent it to her for free. Like, it's weird.
I wish it was a requirement that you cam up on here for safety.
Me?
Period. No, not you. In general.
Oh, all right. My eyes are swollen again.
But I mean, like, not knowing who MAGA is. I mean, it's dangerous not knowing who you're talking to on the other end, yeah?
Well, why Nick's video this morning, like, wow, like, that was brilliant to put all those together because I hadn't, really thought about it until it was all in front of me. What is going on and which one's the real one? It's got to be the one that was at Jimbo's house, right? I would think.
I think they ended it around 3 or 4. It may have been 4.
I got to get the rest of that live. I tapped out at 2:30, like I said.
Never got involved with Ernie's medical stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I just didn't ever believe it.
Now, after a while, just being over at the stand and there was something dramatic every single day almost, I become numb to it and thought, bullshit. Nobody has that kind of bad luck.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even if you're Pee Wee Herman, you don't have that kind of bad luck. I'm not camming up. You see, you're beautiful. I mean,
Yes,
I guess
you are.
for safety reasons, do you know what I mean? Who cares what
Right.
we look like?
I kind of feel like that too.
What?
I kind of feel like that too, but I get what you're saying too on your side. But I mean, the picture that's on there now, I took a few days, last week. I mean, it's legit me, but
So it's
that's
like
all
vanity wins over safety.
Yeah.
I had something I wanted. I found this. I thought this was funny. You know how they put it in the paper, the crimes in the neighborhood. This is a small town. It's a suburb near me. And I thought it would be funny if we went over some of the crimes that they reported.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, hold on a minute. Some of them were on the bizarre side. Naked photos. Cat bite. Subject left restaurant without paying. Subject stole. Are you listening?
Yeah. Didn't know what that was from. Left without paying.
It's the list. Do you know what a blotter is? A police blotter?
Yes.
It's a
you got that. Oh, you have it. Oh, okay.
I'm just randomly reading this particular one from a town near me.
Oh,
Are you following me now?
Yeah, I got you now.
Okay. The first one was naked photos. Are you with me now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cat bite. Subject left restaurant without paying. Subject stole leaf blower. Individual entered food truck and took turkey. That's why I'm reading it. Subject driving while impaired. Stray dog. Subject with escort.
With what?
An escort.
Oh, escort. Okay.
Okay. Subject took shopping cart full of beer and laundry detergent.
The shit's expensive, Probably trying to hustle some Tide on the side.
Pushing their cart with all their might, with all this Tide and Gain.
Make big money on the marketplace.
At the flea market, you sure the hell do. Isn't that ridiculous? Beer. They got their beer.
People resell to the soccer moms on Facebook.
Okay. With escort, I read that one. Illegal dumping. Okay. That could be two things, right?
True that. I just got a bad image. Thank you.
Okay, then here's two final ones that are funny. Female refused to get out of vehicle after getting ride. Hey the what do you call it? What do you call it when you get a hitchhiker that wouldn't leave?
Mm-hmm.
And then individual took 5 cases of beer from the store. 5 cases of beer.
Go big
Anyway,
or go home.
I thought that was funny, so I wanted
If you're
to
gonna
share
do
that
it,
with you
gotta
guys.
make it worthwhile, right? Go big or go
Right.
home.
Yeah, I'm
Fill the
gonna
cart.
go. I'm gonna go. I think today I'm gonna spend the weekend in jail sobering up.
Well, if you ain't got no money for beer and you're gonna steal 1, why not get 10? Make use of your cart, I guess.
Make use of your card. Anyway, I thought that was funny, so I thought I would share that with you guys.
My favorite's stealing turkey out of the food truck. You know, food's very
Right.
expensive.
He just took the turkey. Damn it.
Can you imagine
There we-
reading that in court next to like people doing real big crimes? Stole a turkey ass.
Right, Mr. Jones versus turkey truck. How do you get 5 cases in your spandex, right? Or what are those called? That those thieves wear?
I've seen some crazy
Spanx, that's what it's
shoplifting
called.
videos on Facebook actually where they actually fit all this stuff in their leggings. Women, like it's
I
crazy.
grabbed some
They had all.
Boone's Farm. Georgia said I grabbed some Boone's Farm. I used to really like Maggie. Now I think she's batshit crazy. She would have to be. She would have to be. Absolutely. You dodged a bullet there. I know you were with your big heart. You wanted to help him out at one time, but I'm glad you didn't.
Mm-hmm.
You dodged a
Yes.
bullet, even if it was like your shed at the furthest end of your property.
It's for the best.
Yeah, definitely. He'd been staring in your window.
Nice, Georgia. I got me some insect tongs. Let me know if you need them. I uploaded the mess at Easy till my phone died. Okay.
Okay, this is hopefully this will help Izzy and other young creators. This is a message I got from YouTube telling me, with the censorship with the war going on right now in the UK. Inappropriate language, anything with violence, adult content, shocking content, harmful or dangerous acts, hateful or derogatory content, recreational drugs and drug-related content, firearms-related content, controversial issues, sensitive events, enabling dishonest behavior, inappropriate content for kids and family, incendiary and demeaning, tobacco-related content. Those are things that they will take your monetization for.
You know what? A lot of that's subjective. Like, that's really odd. Some of those are, like, in the eyes of perception and everything. That's really weird. Some of that.
Yeah.
I mean, some make sense, but not all of it. Yeah. Pick me up. What happened to our scooter? Beep, beep. They can give me a ride to you. Actually,
there were several going on last night.
Oh, yeah. My friend that's up here right now with his kid actually used to live up here, and he's currently living in Georgia, and he just drove up here. It's kind of funny. I gotta ask him what part of Georgia he's from. It would
Y'all
be funny
sub
if he
up
was.
to Gamer Girl. She's got some new stuff.
I didn't know you did that, Gamer Girl.
She's
Well,
got
damn.
clips posted.
I will next time I'm in the chat. Sub up to you.
Did I play everything I wanted to play?
Oh, and just to I don't mean to back up, but it was so much ADD stuff, going on. It's like, whatever. Last night when Rap turned on the stand and he was talking, it was like 30 seconds. We were only there for like a minute, really, at the most, probably. He might have been talking about you, but then we left and came back, and he was putting up text messages to MAGA to prove all that stuff, against what she was saying, like with the TV and everything, like everything. He actually had all the proof that they had conversations about it, and she admitted that Ernie and her broke up about the TV and everything. So it was really weird, whatever narrative was going on about that TV. And I remembered before even like I don't go over to the stand or anything, but I called it out right in the chat that TV was $700. I don't know why she said $3,000 and that it was a plasma and all that. Like I don't know why all that stuff was being changed to a narrative, except
Inflated. Wow.
they're trying to manipulate Easy, and he doesn't know it. So that's what I see going on.
So
I wanna go there.
Nicolina Peachy says Nicolina will be covering last night's shit show.
Oh, I can't wait. The more, the
Me
better.
either. Yes. She kept trying to get up on Speakeasies, and he wouldn't let her up.
What was said when I was still at the stand, El Kennedy, that the boy, I think he took either a toy or something, he smacked the TV, and it was actually Jimbo's son's TV, and they didn't say anything at first, but in the car when they were texting while they were traveling, like I guess Jimbo had told Ernie, and Ernie let Maga know, but I don't remember how that part was done, but it was $700 TV, and she didn't offer to fix the TV or to replace it. But she was saying last night on panel, and they say I broke his TV and it was $3,000, and you know what I mean, like everything was changing and getting grander than it really was. But she said she never, I don't know, it was all kind of lies.
This is my opinion.
Threw a toy, yeah, that's what it was. Tapped it with something.
Jimbo and Thelma come off as the type that you would invite them over to your home and they would fall in the yard and then charge your insurance.
Well, they were also making accusations about them that they were putting Visine and stuff and drugs in their food. That's what they were saying. And that was part of the narrative that they're building onto. And it's okay if people think that or whatever, but they're just listening to what other people are talking about. Now they're adding that and saying when they went there, he got drugged. And that's what Mama T was going with that narrative too. Like, do you think
about
they put Visine in the food? Yeah. They were building up a narrative to Easy.
This made me think of this clip from this movie, her doing that with the Visine. Listen to it if you can.
Masculine world we live in, Dolores. Maybe I'm wrong. What if you're right? Husbands die every day, Dolores. Why? One is probably dying right now while you're sitting here, weeping. They die and leave their wives their money.
Right? Dolores Claiborne.
Sometimes, Dolores, the brakes give out.
Oh, right. I know people think that and everything, Peachy. It's just everything that they thought before is now, they're changed. It was just weird. There was just so many things changed in the stories last night. And I think she was asked to go there by somebody else to say these things is the problem that I think I have with it, to fluff it up and manipulate Easy. All day, even.
Yeah, I agree. These TVs are not as easy to break like he showed of the broken
right back.
TV. Can you mess up screen easy? Yes, but break the screen like he showed? Nah, I believe that. I agree. That was a grift. What if that's the reason Maga's little boy had explosive diarrhea? You mean because of his anxiety over getting yelled at over the TV? And he shit himself? Could be. George, I was thinking the same. Could be. I can't believe Maga's not a doctor. What is she? Who is she? What's the deal? Weird. All of it's weird. And how did we suddenly wake up one day and have go from MAGA country channel to whatever it got changed to? All things in life. Yeah, no, the Visine. No, I think Georgia means the Visine. It's all shady. It's fair. And who was the person in his living room? I mean, hope Nicolina will be able to leave the live up. You can always record it. No, she means what if he was given Visine and oh, oh, wow. Wow. I never even thought of that. Dang. Y'all are good sleuthers. Wow. Who knows what the truth really is about anything because they're all guilty of lying about everything. True. So is Ernie with Megan now? I missed Rap's last live. Well, I guess we'll find out over at Nicolina's. She's going to go over it, and I'm sure that will come up because I didn't get but clips of it. She says, I've been busy. I will take video soon. If her today is a nasty rainy day, didn't even take video of what else I was going to be doing. Just, oh, bless her heart. It's rainy here too. Let me on panel. Let me on panel. Kick your ass right now. Come on. Come get you whooping. Okay, here you go, Sarah. Here you go. Come on. She's a waitress. I was shocked. Yeah. Is that because she's being sued, maybe? I don't know. None of it makes any sense. Toasty keeps moving the time. By the way, she just said that Toasty moved her time. Can you stand to even watch her anymore? If I can't chat, I fall asleep. I can't help it.
Mm-hmm. So that means she has it on kids' YouTube then, correct? With the chats off, because I touched it yesterday too, and I didn't see a chat. So I think that
There's
doesn't
no
that make
chat.
it?
I can't hang just sitting there listening to her rant.
Well, that's what Melton used to do, and it's streamed on kids when you shut the chat off. So I don't know if they updated it to where it's not on kids, or is it on kids? I don't know. Either way, she was very mean, and she keeps calling abuse, but she's actually, being pretty mean herself.
Yeah, you did great on your stuff there, Southern Girl. Her kind of almost ebonics and her
Yes,
my
they
gosh
are.
shit makes me really wish she's from somewhere like Omaha, Nebraska, because that would make her comical and not as cringy. Tattoo must have heard that Nick is going live at 1. Yeah, you're right.
Here she goes putting herself in it again when nobody was talking about her, you know what I mean?
Catlin says you can disable chat.
So now you can without putting it on kids, because it used to automatically go to kids' YouTube. That's why we used to have a problem with Melton. When he shut his chat off, it automatically. Maybe they updated their stuff, I guess.
Not sure if hers is on kids or not. She's doing the same thing. She's as mean as anyone else. Yeah,
Toasty, if you're listening, Toast, stop it. Stop bullying and then saying you're being bullied. You're bullying. I heard it all. We got lots of clips of you bullying. Stop it.
Yeah. I made a deviled egg this morning for a barbecue and just came back into the house. It smells like old man farts up in here. You can't chat. She has it set like that. Can you tell her to stop doing that? We want to chat. That's weird. What's the point? Just go videotape yourself.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not going to interact with people, just go get a, I hope I'm back home in time for the live. Toasty needs to watch herself. I'm going to strike her for bullying me. She said bad things and lies about me the other day. Plus, I have a disability. I can sue her. There you go.
Right. She keeps claiming disability. Nobody's bugging her, but there's like 80% people here disabled too. You don't know. Now, you can't use that if you're the one actively starting all the wars. You're actively starting and initiating the name calling.
If we did that, then we would have to say it's okay for Cyrex to do what he does because he's disabled.
There's 80% disability on here, I bet. Okay, you're not the only one, but you're definitely, most definitely starting things all the time. Nobody's bugging you, and you're out of line.
Katie says that she recorded live last night, and she is a bully.
She is a bully.
Ended her live.
That's what I'm saying. Nick had just ended her live in her moment of vulnerability, and she goes right on there blasting her. And actually, I was really pissed for her last night, to tell you the truth. Everything she was doing. Usually some of it's funny. Not last night. No, I was just saying it wasn't. I was mad last night for Nicolina because she was actually pretty she was so cruel. You're not a victim. I know you're listening.
Okay, so she has recorded her live last night, and she is a bully. Yeah. Get back up here. I need to take a nap.
God.
Hardly slept much, and now it's rainy here too.
Did you ever get anyone else on panel? I'm wondering if that name tried to come up again or if it was just a random name. Freaking toast.
She can't tell her because she's back with Mammoth. Damn. Yeah, there's so much going on. It's like I don't really care to know what's going on over there at that stand place. I mean, there's nothing going on. But yeah.
Yep, she is the
Same
one
old
doing it.
for almost 6 months, that storyline.
Guardian Angel, she did it actually like within the last few weeks. She did another accidental cam up.
It's like, okay, you hate me, and now what? Talks to herself. Yeah, me too. I agree. It's weird. She talks to herself, and then I'm just like sitting there listening to her.
Yeah, it's like a self dialogue.
She's like using her channel as a
rage
journal, so to speak, a blog.
Yeah, pretty much.
A blog. I guess it's a vlog.
Venting. It's venting and rage.
A vlog. Is that what a vlog is?
I don't just see that as anything.
Yeah. That's supposed to be ATIL toast.
I made that recently.
That's ATIL toast.
Thank goodness I was able to get the toast down.
Let's see, did I get one of?
Did she look like Maggot? No, it doesn't. It doesn't to me. But there was speculation way back in the day that she could have been her sister, and that maybe they had, you know what I mean, something like that going on. I don't believe that, but there was speculation of that they could pass for sisters. I'm not saying it's my belief, but it's something to think on.
Does that look like Jimbo? A little bit.
I can't get over the chin. Looks like a nutsack. ATIL is harassing Nick. I saw that. Yes, she is.
Can you see that?
No.
Worst she could say is no. Her. Ew.
Yeah, that toasting really bugs her.
Yeah, she's harassing Nick.
But she'll go on and do like 3 whole shows, you know, and every time anyone goes on and their subject comes up or she screamed, it's only in response or answering to a previous live that she did. So nobody's bullying her, they're just answering to her doing it, you know what I mean? No one like sets out to go after her. They just go over her material, which is usually making fun of and attacking. And
She will live in infamy as toast thanks to her husband.
But she even cried yesterday. It's like,
thanks, Ghost.
You know, I was doing painting and stuff yesterday, and then she's, you know, I was listening and she started crying and everything. And it's like, this is not healthy. If you're listening, it's not healthy for you to take it to this level that you're crying when nobody's actually picking on you, that you've invented it, that you're also like a victim. It's actually kind of sad, and I hope someone helps her, because it's not reality.
What would you do in a situation like that when you're taking care of an adult with handicap?
I would have already handled it. Trust me. I would have already talked to the appropriate people, the staffing, all that, which already should have been done long ago. But that's not my business or my contacts, you know what I mean? Or my family or somebody that I'm working for. It's not one of my clients, but I would have handled it, yes. And I mean, there's a fine line of crossing human rights with mental health, you know, what's appropriate and not appropriate. But there's ways around it.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'm live. I'll be done in a minute.
Stadman, what's good?
It's the boy.
Oh, I see.
What else was I going to go over? There was so much going on. My thing is full here of stuff, and I hope I went over everything.
Well, there's really content for days.
Yep.
But last night really just mind-blowing.
By the way, what does Mama T want from us? What is it exactly?
Oh, that's a good point.
What is it because things that are being brought up are a year and a half old.
Mm-hmm.
How many times can you squash something?
We tried, but there's like this resurgence of aggression.
Yeah.
And that's why I made that. That's why I made that analysis,
we're here?
which is just my own, not everybody else's, about rekindling and feeling empowered and strong and aggressive when you have this whole team beside you, I guess you could say, or allies. That's kind of what I feel, because this is kind of and in my observations when she first joined the Mean Girls and when she was with some of y'all, I feel like it was similar. It was similar, because she did come at me before when she had all you guys, and when I had my problems with you guys in the past, she said she had you guys all do it towards me. Because she thought I made stickers. Because she thought I made the stickers for Jimbo, which I don't even know. Oh, the Liberators. Maybe it was the Liberators. I don't know how to make channel stickers. I don't have a channel with stickers. I make shirts and I make just about everything in my house, but not with technology, But anyway, she said that she had all you guys come after me because of that, because I made stickers and some other dumb reason, and I'm like, really? So that was the same kind of that I'm seeing now with the new friendships, and it's just an analysis. I'm just saying my feelings. If you're gonna come at me, bro, I'm not saying everybody feels that way. It's just me.
Don't you think that they should pick somebody new
She
now?
used the Mean Girls.
They've been going on and on. I mean, considering they've been on our neck in general.
Yeah.
Everyone collectively since
what Katie
Tigers.
Said. What Katie has highlighted. Yep. Since Tigers.
Since Tigers. Can't y'all go pick on somebody else for a while? I mean, there's lots of other new people in chat daily. Can't y'all go expose somebody new now? I mean, it's like y'all got everything.
Captain
and it's boring.
Yes.
We weren't exactly exciting specimens.
It's like this empowerment and a strength. You know what I mean?
Boring.
But it was the same kind of resurgence. It's like a resurgence of the past with that super aggressiveness, and the language and coming at people like that is what I saw before when she was kind of using the Mean Girls like a shield and a weapon at the same time. That's what I see, the same kind of stuff happening again.
This is an excellent point, Southern Girl. And you and I, and back then it was Gator and Sarah and Alicia and a few of us others, Daisy Joe and Sugar Pie, that we would say to Mama T, organize yourself before you go live.
Mm-hmm.
The fumbling with keys and the driving and the
phone buzzing.
Why can't she get her? And I'm going to tell you, you can use the excuse of being homeless. Well, first of all, when she uses the excuse, I can't do that because I'm homeless, then why are you on here? Why are you on here? Why are you even here? Why are you on here?
Because my people love me.
But you can get at the library, or they let you do it here in North Carolina. You can use a conference room in the library where you can shut the door and make phone calls, make copies. You can put presentations together, because when mailboxes, etc., wasn't on every street corner like it is now, and I think it's called the UPS store now, and these little, mailboxes in a box everywhere. I went to the library, and you could have a conference there and meet people and shake hands there and do deals there. And you just call your local library and say, I need a 1 o'clock conference room. Okay, they put your name down, you go in, you shut the door, and then you do your business for the hour. she could do that and be in air conditioning and a bathroom and water.
Oh, man, Lord.
I'm going to tell you how I know all
Gotta
that.
scroll back,
Not only when I was on the road traveling did I learn that, but when my daughter was murdered, I did all that kind of stuff from my library. I lived in my library, you know. It just seems to me you wouldn't want to be in your car at a park under a tree with, as she said, dogs and banshees about to attack you. Why aren't you scheduling your day to do it around noon where the library is open and you go and you get a conference room, you're sitting in air conditioning with your water and you do your live?
It is a good break when you're in that heat to go to the air conditioned
I love
library. I
them.
agree on
I
that.
love the library.
I love it too. I could spend hours in there.
And you have free Wi-Fi.
Now, what is this, Peach? All right, because there's been a lot of comments. What does she mean, back off, Lori? Is somebody making accusations about your kids? Because you're on YouTube? Because I've had similar crap in the past too, and it's like, we can't assume, just like anyone else that has kids, that they're not. I mean, you're assuming that they're not with a grandparent. They don't have a hired help in
I
their
miss
house.
the shit
They're
ton of
not.
stuff
They're
because
not.
I'm with mine.
They
That's
could
why I'm
be
behind. I depend on y'all to fill me in.
right, but some of us have tutors that come in. Some of us have people that work with our children. Some of us have
Right, me
siblings that are
too.
working with our children. Some of them go to day programs.
Right.
Some of them go to summer school. You can't make that assumption
You have a day program.
because we got lots of activities going on. Mine was just at out with the grandma for hours, and they went. This is just one example. 2 days ago at Color Me Mine, painting pottery. You know what I'm saying? Like, our kids are doing things too, so you can't just assume they're right there with you.
This is a good point.
I wear it. I'm
Evil,
not.
yeah, Mom. She can't
Yeah.
get sympathy in a conference room or do drugs. Didn't think of that.
Come on, my panel.
Just hearing that would make me want to stop smoking and get like a year's supply of honey lemon tea.
What is this 300-pound bags? What does that mean? She was trying to show how strong she is by lifting her 300-pound bags of crap.
Who was?
I'd like to know who.
Who?
Because Lori made a video about ghosts cussing when the kids are around. We never let our kids in the same room while we're snoring unless. You know what? That's another good point. A lot of people wouldn't agree with this, but I've completely raised, you wouldn't believe it, but I've raised my children without hearing a swear in my household. And I know that's not normal, but don't judge me for that, because I've learned over the years and as I've matured not to judge people that run their households a different way, and they may use strong language or whatever, and I won't judge you for that if you don't judge me for the fact that mine did not hear that. When my child moved out, yeah, we do and joke around like my oldest one, but I have a child with autism that can't be hearing that stuff either at the same time, even no matter how old he is, because I don't want to have that child that's at school just saying it to say it, mimicking, you know what I mean? I don't want that, and I won't. And I'm always wearing earbuds, and I mute out. Never hearing a swear. Don't hear it. Don't happen. And that's my choice, and I won't judge people that do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just if you don't judge me for not doing it. I was raised in complete fucking hell, and I'm never going to do it. And I made that pact to do that if I ever had kids. They're not growing up like I did. So I took it to the extreme, and that's my choice.
That sounds like fun, Peachy. Show the video where I talked on your kids, Peachy. I never. Okay.
Well, there you go. Does anyone want to talk about it? I don't know what they're talking about to Lori. I'm just listening to what she's saying. But if you heard what I said, that's just how I just spilled coffee. I mean, that's how I do it. And I, like you said, Gypsy, I wear earbuds too. And I mute out if I need to. It's just not happening in my house. I love swearing with grown-ups because I need to let it out. I love talking to you guys and swearing.
I try to protect my grandson from cuss words. That's why I usually,
It's just It's just like I said, the way I was raised, they took it to an extreme. And when I met my husband, he was studying to be a youth pastor, okay? And he kind of like got me out of my language, with children. And I won't swear ever in front of anyone's kids, not happening. That's my choice. But I don't hate on people that do it, so I'm also saying that too. Because a lot of people that do that will judge others who do, and I don't.
Well, I don't
That's
judge
okay.
either.
Everyone can
Whatever
raise.
works.
I believe on everyone doing their, raise your kids how you want to. And that I'm not going to judge anyone that does. Ever. Okay, let me see what they're saying. I don't know what this is. All right, let me see. Show the video where I talked about your kids. Lori, I know it's your video. I'm not stupid. Quit being a lurker. She's lying. It's on her Traders account she made to troll. Oh, you have a troll Traders account? Apparently you are. What's the video called, liar? Does
Do you
anyone
want to
want to
come up,
talk?
Peachy?
Or any of you? Oh, Lori doesn't do panels. But you can
Oh,
probably
she
if
doesn't?
you want. Well, I don't think so, but you can
I
if you
don't know
want.
her that well. Y'all be nice. Y'all play nice.
Okay, so what is the Traders? Are you the account that's, what's that account with Traders? I can't even think of the name of it now.
Traders is my bitch, isn't it?
Oh,
Isn't that what it's
I've never
called?
I've
Something
seen
like
that.
People are saying that Nick turned on Ernie. If you read their chat, they had been plotting against Nick. Before that, I
Oh,
had
right.
taken links of troll accounts they were making of Nick. So who turned on who? So who turned on who?
Mm-hmm.
Who is zooming who? I don't have a Traders account. Got the wrong one.
So who made the video? Okay. Traders is my biatch. Peachy just posted the link right there. Well, we know how the video style is. Yeah, that's true. We can't play it here though. We should get a strike unless you did just the audio, probably.
Went to get it. Lori is lying about. Okay.
All I know is like you and I had just, made a piece like everyone was putting out there that, they saw a good change in him and everything, all positive stuff, you know what I mean? We made our peace with them, things were cool. I wasn't in deep like a mod or anything, you know what I mean? It wasn't like before,
Right.
I wasn't so invested, so I could just laugh at what was funny when he did funny things. And then all of a sudden that happened, and then the whole good old screen shoots, and it was like, Sarah just made Mama T look bad. I remember seeing that one on Traders, and I still didn't even get to find out from Mama T what it was that I did. But it sounded like there was some stuff going on in that chat, but I forget who was even in there. It was one of the mods, right? That was like a mole or something. Oh, I'm not even paying attention. I gotta read this. Real Gypsy Soul. Peach went to get the video. Oh, the video link's in this chat.
They were talking crap about Peachy when Ghost was verifying Ernie's receipt, sorry, and putting out his story showing facts. Meanwhile, they bashed his wife behind her back.
Well, I know everybody at least had his back and was supportive. I do know that.
I guess they are allowed out of the cave while Ernie is at work, or they sneak out. Lori is trash. Sorry. I know she always hated me too.
Because everybody was even like convincing me to make peace with everything, you know what I mean? And I thought everybody had, one main goal, and everybody was kind of doing the same kind of stuff, and it was like...
That can't be Lori. That person spells too good. Was drunk and it was embarrassing. Maybe Lori needs to give her some lessons on containing her alcoholism.
Bad address. Well, any one of you that do strikes or whatever, you can use the Rob Reed and you don't have to use your address. Remember, Constance has talked about it so much, so nobody has to give out their address.
How does anyone believe Ernie's silly bullshit? Come on. Peachy, you think everyone is trash. At least I don't use a bad address on YouTube. She already admitted to it. She said maybe she trained them well. Can Peachy
Yeah, the
punch-
link was
yeah,
dropped.
she already dropped the link there.
Oh, hey, Cowherd. Oh, Nicolina's back. It doesn't matter about the address anyway, because you could, like I said, use Rob Reed. You don't have to get. Some people don't want
Tiger
it. People
babies don't or need to do better. They would rather see him toxic and gross than a better person. She's got nothing. Nothing burgers.
So some people use the striking and all that to get addresses. You know what I'm saying? So was that the goal?
Okay.
I don't blame you if that is it. If people just wanted to get her address, I could see what I would probably do that too.
Right, Sapphire.
I'm using Rob Reed. If anyone strikes me, because Constance told me so much about Rob Reed, that's who I'm using. $1.99.
All right, well, we'll go ahead and close this out. We're going to go watch Nicolina's coverage of
time?
last night's. We've got about 15 minutes, long enough for me to
I'm
make
just trying
to.
Okay, I was just trying to read a few of these before you shut it.
Okay. You came here to talk shit about everyone. Yep.
I use the address of my PD.
That's good. Oh, here's Peachy.
Oh, she here?
Come on, panel. Come on.
If you want to just
Hey.
listen and make your sandwich.
I am I'm driving, so I didn't know if you guys could hear me or not.
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. I just wanted to come up here and say I'm not quite sure what Lori's talking about using a bad actress on my YouTube.
I thought she said address.
Oh, okay. Maybe she messed up the first time.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Yes,
see it.
I've used the exact address that my lawyer told me
What?
to use.
What did I say? Oh, sorry.
Yes, you can start early, Nicolina, if you want.
Yep. So I used the address that my lawyer told me to use. So if you have a problem with that, you can contact him. Go ahead and email me. I'll give you his contact info. So, and that goes to show you the only reason Mama T struck me was to get my address.
Oh.
Lori, are you talking about me just reading the chat? I was reading somebody else's comment about the police, if that's what you just clipped. Otherwise, I have no idea what I could have said that you'd want that I clipped. But anyway, I was reading somebody in chat that said that. It's not me. I'm just using Rob Reed if I ever need to refute any strikes. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, we have a personal attorney.
Or something like that, you know. I'll just do one of those guys or something.
Yep, he's worked with copyright claims, not on YouTube, but other like real life.
Why not?
copyrights.
It's available there. If some people are using it just for that, why wouldn't you? Everybody should do it.
Yeah. Well, mine isn't. I mean, anytime I call him, it only costs me $20. Like all I gotta do. Yeah, just a phone call is $20. Anytime he has to file a paperwork, it's only $100 to file paperwork, so it's not like it's a big deal. I'll pay the $120 to shut Mama T the fuck up. My apologies on the language.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So, but
She
yeah,
was a Snickers and a nap. Yeah, randomly Ash says Lori needs a Snickers and a nap.
a very long nap. So, but yeah, Lori wants to talk about everybody else's problems. Maybe we should start looking into Lori's.
I wish I knew I wish I knew what I'm clipped for. I think I'm clipped for reading Nicolina's post about the police. Whatever.
Who cares? Lori's gonna put it out under her poopy channel and try to get some views off of it. And everybody knows.
Yeah, I read about the police station. It said I use police as my address, but I'm not really. If you're talking, that's what I wanted to clarify. I was reading the chat. I've never been struck. I don't even go live anymore. I might, but
yeah. When I called him and asked him what I should do, he gave me the address to use. He said, "Here, you use this address because they're almost trying. It seems like they're trying to just get your address. And I was like, that's what I thought too. Because the same people, this woman and her crew, they've already been looking into my Facebook and everything else. And so that's what he told me to do, was use this address.
Yeah, there's a lot of Facebook stalking.
Yes. So, and Gypsy's in my Facebook. She knows what I look like. Like,
she's beautiful.
Why does Lori's on this crusade to get into my Facebook? And I think it's to get pictures of my children, if you want me to be honest with you. Because my pictures are everywhere on YouTube.
How weird.
What other reason does she need on my Facebook for besides pictures of my children?
You know,
So-
Manchester Becky, I haven't been feeling well all week either. And my husband today, he woke up not feeling well, but I think mine's allergies. I hope you feel better though.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna hop down and go inside and finish making everybody's lunch.
Lori
I had to
wants
run
to
to the
steal
store and get stuff.
Your husband said Lori wants to steal your kids.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that's probably
Y'all
it.
have wrenches. Feel free to, you know.
I mean, they are beautiful little girls, so I don't blame her. But
this is what I try to do. Chaotic gave me this advice when I started going live more. She said, with controversy happening and people arguing, you should block accordingly, but at the beginning of every live, unblock everybody and give everybody a fresh start. So that's what I do. So feel free to block anybody that's showing their ass per chat.
I've heard of people doing that. It sounds kind of like a good idea.
Yeah, I took her advice about a lot of things.
And then
so
you don't
about
get
the
like
chaotic if you're not.
It's a good idea also because if you have 800 people blocked and somebody says, "Hey, can you unblock me?" then you have to go through all of those to find it. So it makes more sense to do it that way.
Yeah, so when they say I'm blocked, I'm like, no, you're not. You know? So, you know, so I give
All right.
everybody a fresh start.
Oh, there they are, and I'm yelling already as soon as I walk in the door.
That's
so
okay. That's okay.
I will let you guys go, and
all right, we'll see you over at Nick's.
I'll be down in the chat until Nick goes live.
Okay.
All right, sounds fun.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
That was Peachy
Yeah, I don't even
Punch.
get what's
Sub
going
up to
on here.
Peachy Punch if you're not
What in the
yet.
hell happened here?
There was
Okay.
White Rabbit.
Well, at least White Rabbit and
If
Chasing
she's
Justice are
bothering
talking about
y'all,
cleaning.
I mean, that's up to y'all. She's not really bothering me, but if she's bothering y'all, whack her upside the head, and then we'll, next time, maybe she'll act right.
All right,
Yes,
so
I
she's
thought it was
saying
too. Chaotic told me to
she'll-
do that, so here she is. Some people just don't know how to act on some topics or have bad days, so she gives them grace, and I like that idea, so I do it too now.
That's a
Okay,
good
we're
idea.
heading over. We'll
I just
see
want
y'all
to know
over
is
at Nick's. Do what?
is that video, the video that they're that's in discussion right now of who made the video? Are you able to save that link so I can see the video, or maybe text me the link?
Gamer Girl, can you send me that link
Oh,
that they're discussing, and then I can send it to Sarah?
Actually, Peachy maybe can text me. That would be easier. Then you don't have
Okay,
to
yeah.
do all that.
Okay.
Okay.
I think this is it.
Sounds
Or no,
good.
that's Peachy's link. Oh no, that's her
Okay.
link. All right. Okay, we'll see y'all over at Nick's.
All right, sounds good.
Okay,
Bye.
thanks for coming.
Go, Monty, go, 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 go!
He's got green grass in front of him. He's at the 5. Touchdown!
Woo!
Bada bing, bada boom! Get over here! Get out of here!
is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our love tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like a movie, my love. Yeah, when I wake